Well, welcome back to the attic. Today I have it running. That's the little BT7960. Very simple little voltage divider going into it. I got a 50K pot, 40K. I got these two 10Ks down here because I didn't have the right values up here. But it's a simple voltage divider. But this is 4.7K. Because this is a 10K resistor here. I want to make sure that this never gets above 5 volts. So this would be about 5.6 volts. So that ensures that this pin can never see any more than about 3.5, 4 volts. Because you got to protect the input. But it's just a simple little voltage divider with a capacitor. And I got about 6,000 microfarads on it. And I have this simulating a solar panel. So the open circuit voltage would be 22 volts. And so right now we're about averaging about 18 volts. And so the yellow is the voltage on the capacitors. As you can see, it's moving around quite a bit. But it's staying within like a 2 volt range. Better than nothing. These low periods, that's the on times. And so you can see the capacitor charging up, discharging. And by adjusting the pot, we can raise the voltage. So it's not taking as much. See that little dip there? But if we want to lower the voltage, you can see that the on times increase. So it works quite good. So if someone wanted to have my heating element down here, this is a 8. It's about 8 ohms. It's a 2,000 watt, 120 volt element sitting in a jar of water. But we're not heating up at all. I can't even tell which one of these ICs is working. But we're only at about 20 watts. You know, I'm up here in the lab, out of a power supply. I'm not going to get too much. But certainly, if you had a low resistance, we could be pumping a lot more watts in it. But I'd have a bigger capacitor, because as you go down in voltage, you have to go with a lot more capacitance because your current's higher. That's why I always want to do high voltage. But we could do two 12 volt panels for a 24 volt panel, or a 30 volt panel that's 250 watts. Put that into a 200 watt heater. You know, you could get a 18 or 24 or 48 volt heating element that would match the resistance pretty well. But this thing works.